Again, good morning, Martinsville. We are certainly proud of our students today. Let's give the class of 2023 another round of applause. Respectfully, we ask, if you would please, turn your phones on silent. Join us in celebrating your students. We ask that you clap for them. Now, I know this is a ceremony that requires a great deal of dignity, and it has a great deal of pomp and circumstance. I do appreciate that, but join along with me. Clap your hands and let's celebrate these young people. I say time and time again, it's about them, so let's show them that we love them by joining in and give them a round of applause. At this time, I'd like to have Mr. Iyad Muhammad come and give us our Pledge of Allegiance. Please face the flag this way. And gentlemen, if you would, please remove your caps.
Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad. And if you would, please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem. Please be seated. I'd like to give a heartfelt congratulations again to our class of 2023. I want to take time out right now to recognize some very important and special guests. Of course, we have to start with our parents who've dedicated so much of your time, your energy, and money to support these students. That's right. And these endeavors so that they could get to this point. We certainly want to thank the grandparents. We want to thank all of our stakeholders in Martinsville for all that you've done to pour in the lives of these young people. I'd also like to take time out at this moment to thank and welcome our Martinsville City Mayor, Mr. L.C. Jones. Mr. Jones. I'd like to take this time to also welcome and thank Mr. Vice Mayor, Mr. Aaron Rawls, for his time. Please also join me in thanking Mr. Lawrence Mitchell, City Councilman, for his appearance here at the ceremony. I would be remiss to also make sure that we recognize our school board, folks who dedicate their time serving our students and our community. I'd like to take this time right now to recognize our school board chair, Ms. Donna Dillard. Seated next to her is our vice chair, Ms. Yvonne Gibbons. Also, we have today with us Mr. Michael Williamson, school board member. followed by Mr. Tony Jones, school board member. Also with the delegates that we have, the distinguished guests, we have some central office folks. I don't believe you have to be introduced to this gentleman. I believe I'll present him to you all. He's been here for 46 years, serving Martinsville City Public Schools, and that's Dr. Talley. Seated next to Dr. Talley is our Assistant Superintendent of Instruction, Dr. Angeli Downing. Also on the stage, we have our Executive Director of Special Needs and Student Services, Dr. Tarpley. Seated next to her, we have our Executive Director of Finance and Administration, Mr. Travis Clemens. Of course, I couldn't do much of what I do without the assistance of the administrative staff here at Martinsville High School. At this time, I'd like to recognize Mr. Clarence Simonton, Assistant Principal. And next to him, Ms. Teresa Donnelly, Assistant Principal of Instruction. And off to our right, I'd like to recognize a gentleman, Mr. Gerald Kidd, Dean of Students. Welcome. We'd like to take just a small moment just to recognize our students. I'd like to also say a few things and impart with them, because we're not going to be here, we're not going to labor too long, but I want to give you something real quick before I have our gospel choir come and render a selection. Real quick, I'd like to share with you what you've done thus far, just so you can reflect. I want you to reflect upon all of the sacrifices that you had to make to be here. Countless efforts had to go into you being at this particular point in time. You've had to sacrifice time and energy doing other things so that you could get to this point. Please never let anyone tell you that there are easy ways to success. If anyone ever tells you that there are 7 quick steps to become a billionaire, please look at them with watchful and leery eyes. The success that you'll see in this life will become because of the hard work that you put forward, the efforts and the sacrifices that you make. There are no get-quick-rich schemes that are successful. What you did to get here to this point will be the same formula that you'll use moving forward. Always remember, with any great success, it will require some sacrifices. There'll be things that you'll have to not do in order to get what you need in life. You'll have to sacrifice staying up late so that you can get ready to go to work. Many of you have sacrificed doing all kinds of things so you could be competitive in the classroom and on the field and courts. You'll continue to do those things moving forward if you're going to find the success that you want to see in life. Know that Martinsville High School administrative staff, teachers, we love you. You're always ours, no matter what. And you can always come back for his counsel and advice. We love you and we thank you. And we thank you, parents, for all that you've done and entrusting us with your students. Now at this time, if you would please join me as we have the Martinsville High School Gospel Choir render a selection entitled Kingdom, which is written by Kirk Franklin and Maverick City. Please give them a round of applause. Creation groans for God to be revealed, and every wound we carry will be healed. My eyes on the sun, Lord, your will be done. Give our gospel choir another round of applause, please. I tell you what, I enjoyed that. We got dignitaries here. We're going to move on. I wanted to clap and run and take off. That was good. Thank you so much, young people. At this time, I'd like to go ahead and recognize our distinguished graduates. At this time, when I call the insignia represented with the regalia that you have, please stand. With the students who have red and white cords that are indicative of the superintendent's list, would you please stand at this time? These students have a 4.0 grade point average or higher. Thank you so much, superintendent's list students. Please be seated. Students with gold cords are, those cords are indicative of Big M Trophy recipients. These students have a 3.7 or higher cumulative grade point average. Would the Big M Trophy recipients please stand at this time? Congratulations. Please be seated. Students with gold medals are PHCC graduates with associate's degrees or certificates. PHCC graduates, please stand at this time. Thank you, students. Please be seated. Students who are in the National Honor Society, they have white stoles. Students in the National Honor Society, please stand at this time. Congratulations. Please be seated. National Vocational Technical Honor Society. Students have gray and blue stoles. Please stand at this time. Congratulations and thank you. Please be seated. Black and gold cords regalia is indicative of our Beta Club members. They have those insignia on. Please stand at this time. Congratulations. Please be seated. Students with red, white, and blue cords, they have a biliteracy seal. Would you please stand at this time? Thank you. Congratulations. Please be seated. Students with light blue cords are a part of SOAR organization. If you would please stand at this time. Congratulations. Students who are in NSBE have red and black stoles. If you would please stand at this time. Congratulations and thank you. Please be seated. I'd like to also take time out to recognize a very, very important group of young people who will dedicate their years moving forward, serving our country in the military. Students who are going into the military have black stoles. Would you please stand at this time? Congratulations and thank you for your service that you'll render. Now I'd like to have someone that I'm sure many of you know. I'd like to take just a moment just to thank Dr. Talley for all the support that he has shown our school system, our school. There's two things that you have to know about Dr. Talley. One is the love for this community, for our students. And also, two, he'll tell you that he has a love and affection for his first lady, Miss Pat Talley. Yeah, that's right. He says affectionately, if loving Pat Talley is wrong, he don't want to be right. That's all right, Dr. Hey, that's old school, but it's the right school, right? And he's dedicated 46 years to our school system. I can't tell you how many times he's walked in the hallways to talk to these young people, to encourage them to see what they need, and call me on the phone to see if they got what they needed. So I thank him for that. At this time, please give Dr. Zebedee Talley a round of applause.
Thank you so much, Dr. Dixon, and good morning to you. Let's give this beautiful, wonderful class of 2023 a great round of applause. Love you guys. Thank you so very much, certainly to my cabinet for being here this morning, all of our teachers and administrative staff, pre-K through 12, our bus drivers, our custodians, our maintenance people, who do such a great job of making a school year what it should be. Can you give them a round of applause, please? I thank you so much. To our school board, Ms. Dillard, Ms. Gibbons, Coach Jones, Mr. Williamson, who have always been there when there are problems and even when there are not problems, for staying up late at night with me. Let's give our school board members a round of applause. I thank you. It is refreshing, and I told Lady Pat, my beautiful wife of 47 years, still fine. It's all good. Don't be a hater. But I told her on the way over here, what a blessing it is to have 3 members of City Council with me today. And I've been doing this a long time, but 3 members who actually, and I want you to remember them, please, whenever they call on you, because they actually love Martinsville. They love our babies, they love our children, and they support me 150%. Can you give the members of our city council a round of applause and take care of them? Martinsville, take care of them because they love you. And it's hard. Amen. Look at somebody and just say, good love is hard to find. And it is, but I can honestly say they love you. And then certainly to Mr. Andy Hall, who's there somewhere. He's serving as a dad and also our Commonwealth attorney. We appreciate you so much for being here. Give him a hand, please, Mr. Hall. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out. There's no other place that I'd rather be, leaving from Danville and GW Danville over 47 years ago and coming here. You've taken care of me, my family, my grandchildren. You've taken care of these beautiful children. It's so refreshing that I can look out and see parents of my students, and I can see your grandparents because I taught them. Dr. Dixon often gives me a hard time about my age, but it's okay. Life is good. But the main thing I want to say is that every class at Martinsville High School gets better and better. And to the young people, I need you to keep your vision. It is exciting and important to me that you have grown up in accredited schools for 8 consecutive years. That's important to me. It's important to me when people say what you can't do, that you keep your vision. You have behaved. You've been normal teenage students, but you've behaved with the best of them. You've scored with the best of them on standardized tests, and you've proven to everyone that you have a vision. Remember, King Solomon says, and others said, without a vision, people perish. So you are not to listen to the people who say you can't be lawyers, that you can't be doctors, that you can't be anything that you want to be. If you dream it, the beautiful thing about living in this great country is that if you dream it, you can be it and you can have it. So don't let where you came from, don't let what people said discourage you. Don't even let boo-boo discourage you. But you encourage yourself, because there will be time when you're keeping your vision, when you're focused on your goal, that you'll have to encourage yourself. And it's okay. You deserve an opportunity to be great. You are great. Look in the mirror in the mornings. Tell yourself, God has made you great, and that's why you're great. And don't let anybody convince you otherwise. You're never going to be second class to anybody. You came from Martinsville, and I'm so thankful that we have a group of gentlemen who are going to make this worth your while. When you come back, Martinsville will never be the same. But we need you. We need you to keep your vision, become that dream, and come back and give back to the beautiful people that you see in this audience who worked every day, who gave you clothes, gave you food, bought you cars so that you could go on to higher education and the military and serve this great country. I love you, class of 23. Thank you for letting me hang out with you. It's been a ride. God bless you.
Now here comes the love offering. Hey, that's good. That is awesome. Thank you, Dr. Talley. All right, at this time, we'd like to have our class president, Miss Papillon Jolie Rentenhauer Shelton.
Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, my fellow graduates, the Martinsville High School class of 2023. I know we have all been waiting on May 27, 2023, and as we reflect on our time here, we will notice the past 4 years went by fast, just like our parents and teachers said they would. Our class has had a lot to be proud of, so I'm very honored to stand here before you as the class president. Today we gather here to celebrate a major milestone in our journey and prepare to start a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. As we close out one chapter in our lives to start another one, it is important to reflect on the memories we've created together, the challenges we've overcome, and the friendships that have enriched our lives. From the first day we nervously walked through those school doors to this moment of triumph, we have grown not only in knowledge but also as individuals ready to take on the world. Today we celebrate our achievements, knowing that our hard work, dedication, and countless hours of being in school have not been in vain. Over the past 4 years, we have not only acquired academic knowledge, but also discovered our passions, talents, and unique strengths. We have explored education, different forms of arts, and athletics, discovering our true potential and cultivating our dreams. As we leave our high school days behind us, let us remember to embrace our passions, chase our dreams, and pursue our chosen paths with unwavering passion and enthusiasm. As one of us possesses extraordinary abilities, it is our responsibility to use them to make a positive impact on the world, shaping a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come. While our paths may vary and we face different challenges, let us not forget the unbreakable bond that ties us together as Bulldogs. Cherish the friendships we built and lean on the memories of laughter, tears, and everything in between. Stay connected, support one another, and celebrate each other's victories as our own. So as we step into the unknown, let us embrace the adventure that lies ahead of us, take risks, embrace failures as stepping stones to success, and never lose sight of the passion that drives us. Remember, happiness is not just a destination. It is found in the pursuit of meaningful goals and the relationships we nurture along the way. As class president, I want you to know that anything is possible as long as you believe it is. And I truly hope every one of you becomes successful in your future lives. Before I end, I want to thank all my teachers, my family, my friends, Jade and Derek, for all the love and encouragement that has helped me along the way. Now we celebrate not only the end of one chapter, but also the beginning of a new and exciting one. So as we throw our caps in the air, enjoy the moment, and remember this is just the beginning for us. Congratulations to my fellow Bulldogs. May our futures be filled with endless joy, balanced achievements, and the fulfillment of our wildest dreams. Shout out Styles by Pal. We made it, class of 2023!
Congratulations and thank you, Ms. Shelton. Now at this time, I'd like to have Mr. Charles McKinley Edwards come, your senior representative.
Good morning, class of 2023. We've had many highs and many lows, but we've pushed through it all to get to this point. 13 years in the education system is a long time. It seems like yesterday we were freshmen and heard that we were getting a 2-week vacation that turned to an entire year. Yes, we lost sophomore year, but when we returned, we were juniors. I'm sure many parents wish that they could reverse time back to our first day of kindergarten as time's flown by in a blink of an eye. Nevertheless, out of the various trials and tribulations of life, we must continue fighting to succeed. Make it to the top. Even when it feels as if all is going wrong, we need to know that there's someone that'll always be there for us, no matter what. We will achieve our goals. Though our paths may differ, we have one common goal, and that common goal is success. Don't be a quitter, but be a winner. Try your best in everything that you do. When problems arise, don't run away from them, but run through them. Seek help and guidance when it's necessary. The future is bright for us, and we must make a change for the better. A change that will improve our beloved country and not tear it down. We need to build bridges and not walls. We cannot repeat the cycle of enslavement within our minds. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Don't let anyone doubt you. Instead, use their doubt as motivation. Philippians chapter 4, verse 13 states that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. With that being said, mountains and valleys lie before us. Storms will rise. The game of life isn't always a fair match. However, success can be found in failure. If life was a cakewalk, the society would become lazy. As a matter of fact, many would be prone to giving up. However, failure is not an option. Many may rebuke criticism, but sometimes criticism's out of love. For example, when someone gives us constructive criticism, it's a valuable opportunity to learn and improve, but disregarding may lead to detrimental repercussions and unwanted complications that can have an everlasting effect. Our parents, teachers, administrators, coaches, and mentors have been in the same spot before. Most would say, been there, done that. If I was you, I'd approach the situation differently. Proverbs chapter 19 and 20 states, listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end, you will be counted among the wise. Ephesians chapter 5, verses 15 through 16 states, be careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise. So the people that have helped us along this treacherous roller coaster of life are going to let the birds out of the nest and see who took heed to advice, instructions, constructive criticisms, and forewarnings. Today marks the start of a new chapter. Some of us will be entering the workforce, doing a trade, going to a community college, a four-year institution, the military, etc. The world is at our fingertips. It's time to put all that hard work and dedication to succeed into building and living a life for ourselves. I also want to extend a big thank you to Dr. Dixon, Dr. Talley, our teachers, parents, coaches, administrators, and staff, everyone that has helped us get to this point. I thank you all on behalf of the Martinsville High School class of 2023. And for those of you standing in front of me, congratulations 2023. We did it! Come on.
All right, good job. Mr. Charles McKinley Edwards, please give him another round of applause. Okay, now, the moment you all have been waiting for, the awarding of the diplomas. This time, if we could, please, we'll go ahead and have our school board members, if you would, please make your way to the stage. And we'll go ahead and have the awarding of the diplomas, who will be called out by Mr. Simonton and Miss Donnelly.
(2023) Dimitri Kevon Blackwell. Hayden Elise Calfee. Nigel Malik Cook. Zane Mills Gardner. Matthew Gabriel Gilbert. Catherine Marie Hall. Natalia Janae Martin. Iyad Abdelnazer Muhammad. Joseph Hunter Wynn. Kayla Marie Solomon. Charles McKinley Edwards. Papillon Jalee Rittenauer Shelton. Gage Thomas Aldridge. Jimena Jacqueline Amaya Romero. Myrna Yamalith Amaya Romero. Marquesa Janae Becker. Caden Ellis Biggs. Tanasia Janae Blackstock. Jalik Kayvon Blackwell. Caitlin Elizabeth Boyd. Jakaya Leona Bradley. Daniel Aaron Braley Jr. Marcel Tyree Breedlove Jr. Jaquel Jerome Brim. Takaya Janae Brim. Kendasia Loretta Briscoe. Samaya Pamela Brown. Alexander Reese Butler. Janasia Nakira Carter. Logan Gabriel Carter. Micaiah Kamoria Carter. Montreal Kiwan Wanju Clements. Yolana Janae Cynthia Craig. Gabriel Marcus Lee Daughtry. Carolyn Leandra Davis. Nicholas Christopher DeJesus. Marcos Enrique Del Cid Cruz. Rayshawn Lamond Dickerson Jr. Christian Alexander Scott Ames. Jalea Niasia Eggleston. Joshua Vashon Eggleston. Samuel Williams Elliott. Nasir Devontae Ellis. Andy Tobias Espana Garcia. Marissa Chantel Espinoza. Stefan Buddha Kwame Evans Jr. James Demetrius Farris Jr. Jelianis Mahorka Figueroa. Jaden Levon Fitzgerald. Nadia Jasmine Flores. Nasia Fretwell. Kendra Jolene Gill. PJ Torrey Landis Bradley Jr. Takaya Carmel Gravely. Happy birthday. Janaya Tajay Gravely. McKinley O'Brien Gravely. Pamela Pagey Haddock. Hannah Devine Hairston. Nasia Cash Taquarius Hairston. Trinity Shakara Hairston. Fantasia Monique Harper. Vanessa Besaida Hernandez Aleman. Betsaida Hernandez Mata. Jacob Dylan Hodge.
Come on this way.
Will you look at the camera?
There you go, buddy.
See you, buddy. Congratulations, too. Right? Take care.
Boots Ronnie Dwight Jackson Jr. Cameron Savannah James. Lisbeth Jadamio Mata. Christian Elias Jones. Jamal Elijah Jones. Usman Amer Khan. Randisha Angiana Leftwich. Kimberly Letitia Lopez Valentine. Ludwin Isad Lopez Chavez. Leslie Machoro Macias. Amaya Deshay Martin. Swole. Chavis Isaiah Martin. Xavius LeBrian Martin. Sophia Marie Mateos. Devin Gabriel Mendoza. Alana Monique Milton. Ozariana Tamirical Mitchell. Brian Jashawn Mitchell. Javion Tashay Mitchell. Sanaya Sade Mobley. Amanda Marie Mossa. Kadriana Maisha Moya. Faith Elena Munoz. Jabin Rashad Niblett. R.G. Vincent Olea. Ashlyn Mackenzie Patton. Nacho Christian Emilio Penn. Sonara Lanice Perkins.
All right, buddy. Take care of yourself. Proud of you.
Maya Shantae Petty.
He's really gonna miss you, okay? Don't carry him.
Jada Marche Preston. Sierra Monique Ramey. Kimberly Aseneth Ramirez Santiago.
Help us. Somebody take care. We're proud of you.
Frank Ray the Fourth.
Hi, Frank. It's okay, Frank. Take care, buddy. All right. Proud of you, buddy.
Tristan Jesse Richardson. Christopher Caden Joseph Robertson. Asia Sine Robles.
Basketball. What's up? Proud of you. Proud of you, Asia.
Manuel Jose Rodriguez Perez.
What's up, man? Proud of you, buddy. Okay.
Anthony Obeth Rodriguez.
You're proud of you. Take care.
Ryan Lee Romero.
Take care, buddy. Thank you, sir.
Tierra Chambry Scales. Victor Cifuentes.
Take care, buddy.
Adrian Calise Smith. Big K, Keandre O'Shawn Smith.
Hold on. We go
We got you. Love you, man. All right, man. Love you. I'm going to keep Coach straight while you're gone.
Javion Pierre Stevenson.
Take care, man. Okay. Proud of you, sir.
Deanna Nichelle Street.
Keep that perfect smile. So proud of you. Okay.
Lamari Lee Thompson. Michael Dion Vaughn.
Take care of yourself, bud.
Samantha Reese Wall.
Take care of yourself.
Amarius Devon Williams.
Proud of you.
Ashanti Lanaya Wilson. Drayshawn Darrell Young. Congratulations, class of 2023.
We'll just stand right here.
Where's my program at? Here you go.
Don't blow away. It's yours.
Yeah.
Let's give the class of 2023 another round of applause, please. Now, at this time, with the graduates, please rise. At this time, I want you all to please turn your tassels. Now, with the power invested in me by Martinsville Public Schools and the Commonwealth of Virginia, I now declare you graduates of Martinsville High School. Congratulations, and we love you.
I'm afraid of what life will be like without you. I'll miss your words when the rain starts to pour, holding your hand when I feel insecure. I'm afraid to cross this road alone. You've given me strength to move to the unknown, even though I would rather stay with you at home. Oh, I'll miss when my dad takes the food from my plate, and I'll miss when my mom cries cause I placed in state, and I'll miss when my dad gives me tips how to date, and I'll miss when my mom thinks I'm sick though it's fake, and I'll miss when my dad takes our boat on the lake, and I'll miss when my mom sings the songs that I make, and I'll miss when my dad shows me how to cook steak, and I'll miss when my mom lets me cry, and then she wipes the tears off my face. I'll miss you, I'll miss you.